After a great catastrophe, the souls of Ne Zha and Ao Bing are saved, but their bodies face ruin. To give them new life, Tai Jinren turns to the mystical seven-colored lotus in a daring bid to rebuild them and change their fate. Master Tai Jinren, also known as Master Immortal, spares their souls by exhausting his seven-colored sacred lotus, regenerating their bodies, then preparing them and placing their soul inside the lotus flower, soon after securing them inside a ball of beam so they can take their body form fully. Ao Guang, the Dragon King of the East Sea and Ao Bing's father, believes his son is dead, and so he sends Shun Gongbao to invade and attack Qintang Pass using demons from underneath his palace and the other Dragon Kings. The guard informs Ne Zha's father to prepare for their clan. Qintang Pass is being invaded. Ao Bing knew it was his father's army, the Dragon King troops, so he told Master Immortal he could talk to and renegotiate with his father, but Master Immortal tells Ao Bing not to move, else his body will disintegrate and his soul will be gone forever. Shun Gongbao turns the sky-splitting claws into his sword as he split the skies, creating a back door for hell to descend on Earth. Volcano lava starts pouring on Qintang Pass as Hell Beast began to rain on the village. Then Master Immortal's two little minions escaped with a prisoner, but the prisoner got away after arriving at where Ne Zha and Ao Bing with Master Immortal are. So in respect to their failure, they concluded in inflating injury on themselves in order to not get banned by their master, so they started fighting. Master Immortal saw the two Dumb and Dumber and yells at them to come guard him before he slaughters them. They quickly ran to him with their spears. Shun Gongbao arrived where Master Immortal was. He saw Ne Zha's lotus. Even after seeing Ao Bing, he still wanted to destroy Ne Zha, so he starts striking the blockage, but he couldn't get through, so he opened another volcano. Lava. Immediately Beast comes out from it. The three underworld dragons, they spit fire on the blockage until it breaks. Upon defending Qintang Pass, Ao Bing's body disintegrates, and Ao Guang suggests Ao Bing and Ne Zha share Ne Zha's body for the week, so they can complete 3 trials to become an immortal and win the antidote to restore the sacred lotus. Ao Bing and Ne Zha's trials are all set by the leader of the Heavenly Chan sect, Wuliang. The trials are usually completed by the demon hunters of sect. As the trials go ahead, Ne Zha takes sleeping pills, allowing Ao Bing to temporarily take complete control over their shared body. After all Bing demonstrated his ability, Wuliang out of fear appointed one of his trustees to take his place in the fight before the battle begins. Ne Zha's manifest his presence, and because the Heavenly Chan sect is watching, Ne Zha can't fight back, else they will know he is a demon and not an angel. He, the trustee, beats Ne Zha. Then Wuliang took back his staff as he saw he trustee had won Ne Zha. Not until Ne Zha took a pile of the sleeping drug. Then Ao Bing manifest. He beats Wuliang without consideration. Then another most honored trustee promised to avenge them as Ne Zha manifest again, leaving him vulnerable. He was beating to pulp. Ne Zha could not defend himself, else his covers blows. He gets thrown out of the trial, and Ao Bing never gets a body again, so he endured the pain being trashed and beating to poop. Until Ao Bing manifest again, he trashed both the most honored trustee, Wuliang, and helplessly beats the initial trustee as he won the fight. Ne Zha and Ao Bing complete the trial, defeating an entire village of demons and a master of demons. Ao Guang orders Shun Gongbao to guard the Qintang Pass, and he temporarily reconciles with his younger brother Shin Xiaobao, who watches over Ne Zha's second trial and witnesses Shun Jingdao, the Shin patriarch, being violently captured by the sect's force. Now Ne Zha must start his second trial and defeat Shun Gongbao's father, who was training the demons. After the clan applaud Ne Zha for his demonstration, then Master Jingdao starts praising Ne Zha, telling his students they should learn from him. Ne Zha starts blushing as he becomes more unsettled. Jingdao changes confessions as he says Ne Zha lacks manners and can't control himself, so Ne Zha tries to prove himself by challenging Master Jingdao to duo fight. Ne Zha takes the sleeping pills again for Ao Bing to manifest, then he attacks. Jingdao defends as they began to fight. Ao Bing jumps on the heads of Master Jingdao's students as he escapes Jingdao's wipe. Then Ao Bing immediately began to beat Jingdao, till he punched Jingdao into the water, but Jingdao returns with the disappearing lightning force as Ao Bing tries to strike. Jingdao disappears. till he finally got Ao Bing and kicks him into the water too. Then Ao Bing flew on the water and hits the rocks. Zheng Dao stood back on the bamboo sticks. But Ao Bing came back harder as Zheng Dao defends and disappears. Ao Bing tries to hit him at least once, but Zheng Dao was too fast. Finally, Ao Bing held his hand and then held his head as they fall into the deep water, then tells Zheng Dao to give up, but Zheng Dao disappears from his grasp. As he attacked Ao Bing again underwater, he beats Ao Bing until the water froze. They burst, the ice opened as Ao Bing attacks against after Zheng Dao has demonstrated his full force ability by changing the clouds to darkness. Ao Bing held Zheng Dao's hand. As the hand frees, Zheng Dao cuts off the hand. Now the Heavenly Clan takes Zheng Dao as captive, but Xiaobo attacks them. He was about to be killed with an arrow when Zheng Dao Xiaobo's and Shun Gongbao's father jumped into and saved Xiaobo. The arrow angel attacked again as Zheng Dao disappears with his son. The angel chased after them. They ran until they were secured. Zheng Dao had to ask Xiaobo to run to his brother before the angel arrived at Zheng Dao location. So Xiaobo returned thinking that it was Ne Zha who killed his father as he saw his father's hand on Ne Zha's grasp. He had returned to warn Gongbao of the sect's plan to plunder their village before dying of the impact. Just before Ne Zha attempts his second trial, he is told that the Chontang Pass was obliterated, which enrages him, and he refuses to have Ao Bing help him with the third trial, which he passes with ease. Ne Zha retrieves the potion and brings it to Tai, who works on restoring the sacred lotus. Once he has completed his mission on restoring the lotus, Tai uses it to regenerate Ao Bing's body, and Ne Zha joins a quest to trap the dragons in a giant cauldron belonging to Wuliang. Unfortunately, the plan backfires when the other three dragon kings negotiate with Wuliang and they escape the cauldron. Ao Bing, Tai, Lil Jing, and Lady Yin all arrive at the cauldron unscathed, and they explain the truth of how Wuliang was the one who ordered for Shintang's destruction, but not the dragons themselves. Trade Shin. The Chan sect had planned to blame the attack on Ao Guang and destroy the dragons' city. Both the parties do battle, but Wuliang manages to trap all of Ne Zha's army into his cauldron before turning up the heat of the cauldron, causing them to all be transformed